Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. This is the Negro Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJS. So, this is a very frightfully serious issue we're going to speak about now. But it is, you know, things kind of turn into a farce. But at least the people are serious about trying to get to the bottom of this issue. Have a young lady, her name is Kanneka Jenkins, and unfortunately, she was killed. Yeah. So what seems to have happened is her so-called her friends invited her to a hotel where they worked, or one of them works. So this poor young girl, I think she was just 19 years old, still a young teenager. She was invited to a hotel. Her friends, her girlfriends at that, not her male friends, her girlfriends set her up to be raped and killed. Yeah. So apparently, this young lady's body was found in a walk-in fridge freezer. So yeah, the first I heard, certain person was covering the story, and then there was a young lady, a very attractive lady. I think she was a stripper. She was giving some commentary, and in all seriousness, she seemed to be saying that she'll solve the murder. Don't worry, listen to me, and I'll solve the murder. Yeah, is this girl for real? And I mean, she's a very pretty, beautiful, slender black girl, but she was just like a boy, like a dude. I was thinking, hold on a minute, is this a tranny? Yeah, and every other word out of her mouth was nigger, and she was so just like a geezer, a dude, a man. Yeah. So anyway, she was giving her commentary, and I was like, is she for real? Is she serious? Yeah. And then I saw another video that was yesterday, last night, and I saw a video today, and there's a guy. What's his name? Yeah, the guy's YouTube channel. Yeah, and I was very impressed actually. I mean, this guy, he's a Dutch guy, but I think he's based in Portugal, but he's Dutch. Yeah. So what he was doing, he's got some equipment, and he was analyzing the sound. They had sound meters and breaking down the sound. I mean, the video was, I think, 45 minutes. I didn't listen to it all, but I got the rough idea of what he was doing, and it was very good. He was able to slow it down. People, when they killed the girl, they filmed it. Yeah, there's some footage that they filmed themselves, and then they put it on YouTube. That's what one of the people I was listening to was saying, Mr. TS. Yeah, he was saying, "What's wrong with the young people today?" That's what he was saying. You can't understand it. They live in a world where everything is filmed, everything's uploaded. No matter what you do, you put it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, whatever. Whatever has just came out yesterday. You'll put it on social media. Yeah. So this guy, Lions Ground, was able to analyze the footage, and he slowed it down, and you could hear a girl saying something about you raped her or something. And then you could hear a voice saying, what were they saying? Basically, they were saying some stuff, basically incriminating themselves. Yeah. So basically, they killed this girl, and then they put her in a freezer. Also, I saw another video of one of the girls who was involved or alleged to be involved, because two people had said this girl wasn't actually involved in the murder, but in some way she was connected to it, but she wasn't actually involved. Yeah. So this girl, she was filming at the time. She was going to commit suicide. Yeah. She had about 6 knives in her hands. Yeah. So as she was on live and direct online doing this thing, like she's going to kill herself, the police came. A police SWAT team came. The girl was crying. It was all one big charade. Just a total charade. It was all pretending because she wants sympathy. So she's acting like she's crying. Yeah. Which is something I done when I was 10 years old. My dad, I was sick. Yeah. And my dad said, don't go out. I was bored. I went out. So I came back now. I was, oh shit, I'm in trouble. So I went around the back and I started crying for sympathy. And my dad beat me with a belt like a slave. Fucking slave. He beat me. Well, if he cared about me, why is he beating me? Yeah. But that's exactly how the girl was crying. I could tell. It's the same kind of fake crying to get sympathy. Yeah. So, and the police, yeah. So the police told her to drop the knife. So she dropped the knife. She's crying, she's crying, she's crying. And the police gave a little search, acting so nice. He calls her sweetheart. So even when she might have killed somebody, sweetheart. Yeah, right. Well, anyway, this is how life is now. No matter what a female does, she's never in the wrong. That's why they're so useless. Yeah? She could do anything, but she's still an angel. And then you got to treat her with kid gloves. So anyway, the girl was arrested or taken for questioning and the camera was going. So for people to have that footage, I'm sure the police didn't give them. So it must have been live. It must have been streamed live, you know, as the police broke down the door. So Mr. TS asked, what's wrong with the youngsters these days? Yeah, he said, what's wrong with the young? And you know, it's the videos they're watching. Yeah, like this motherfucker. What's his name? Starboy. Yeah, Starboy done this video, which got to #1. It's very popular. It's a recent tune. And the video starts with, firstly, he's dancing with a red cross. Yeah, and he's hitting everything with a cross, which is what? Which is basically taking the urine out of Christianity. Yeah, it's blasphemy, basically. He's insulting Christianity. Yeah, so he's got a red cross and he's hitting everything like fuck Christianity, fuck Jesus Christ, fuck God. Yeah, then next thing you know, they put a plastic bag over somebody's head and the person suffocates and dies, expires on the floor dead. So since when has murder become entertainment? Of course, there's always been like movies where people die, but this is a different kind of murder. You know, it's different. It's just total rubbish. It's just total satanic evil garbage. Yeah. Now, obviously, children are watching this and being influenced by this. So, you know, when this guy, Mr. TS, was saying, well, what's wrong with the kids today? That's the first thing that came to my mind. These videos are dehumanizing them. Yeah. To them, to kill somebody is nothing. It's like drinking fire. Some of these youngsters, some of these kids can kill you it's just as easy as that, like sipping some motherfucking water. Yeah. In fact, they probably feel more sympathy for the fucking water than they did for the human. So, yeah. So basically, these videos are dehumanizing. You can't be watching this all day and it doesn't have an effect on you, can it? Yeah. And that's what's happening. So, and those are just the videos, the last two videos I spoke about, yeah, which depicted violence, in my opinion, was Playboy Magnolia, yeah, and the Starboy video. And what about the videos I am not even seeing? And all the hip hop artists, they got tattoos on their face. They're totally satanic. Yeah. I mean, these are the girls now, young girls, they've got tattoos everywhere. How is she going to get a job? How is she going to get on in life? They've got all these tattoos everywhere. So, from watching TV, from media, yeah, then they'll watch some celebrity or artist they like and they'll go and get tattoos too. So no one can tell me that these videos are not having an effect on the young. It's totally destroying them. They have no sense of reality. They're not grounded. They're not based in reality. They're based in some other world. Yeah, some internet world, some viral world, some internet world. It's not, they do things and they don't even realize the gravity of what they're doing. Everyone's just gone crazy. Yeah. So like back to this guy, Lions Ground. Yeah, he really done well. It was like he slowed it down and you could hear certain words very clearly. Yeah. And he was really joining the dots really, really well. It was amazing that this guy was hoping to solve a murder. He's not a detective. He's not even in the motherfucking country. He's not even in Chicago. He's not in the USA. But via this technology, yeah, he's able to help. Because like this other girl who was just shouting, this stripper, she wasn't helping anything. Really helping. Yeah, you could clearly hear certain things was being said. Yeah, and then they said, "Oh, maybe you shouldn't have raped her." Then the noise was like she was having sex. Oh, that was one of the things. Yeah, and it was so minute. Maybe they suffocated this poor girl. You could hear her saying, "Help me," but it was so puny and teeny the voice. Maybe they was choking her. But with this guy, Lions Ground, with his equipment, amplify it and clear it, make it clear. And she was saying, "Help me, help me." What kind of world are we living in now? You think somebody's your friend, and this is the thing: is girls doing this. It's girls doing this. It's girls doing it to other girls. Yeah. Her friends were boys, and the boys said, "Oh, let's rape her." Her female girlfriend set her up to be killed. What's happening in the mind of these young women now? They would encourage rape, but don't they think it can happen to them too? Her girlfriends invited her, and then when she was there, some boys were there, and the boy raped and killed the girl. Then they put her in the fridge. I mean, it's just so stupid. It's so crazy. I mean, where did this idea come from in the first place? I mean, why would you do this? Yeah, how would you even think you're going to get away with it? Like people are unable to think clearly anymore. And that's exactly why I stopped watching TV. It was so toxic. Yeah? It was just such rubbish. Yeah, especially on the sex thing. Yeah, like I watched some celebrity, some there was a Big Brother, and you could tell the producers of the show just told these youngsters just go on and have sex. Yeah, you don't even need to be in love. You don't need to be in a relationship. Just have sex. I said, this is rubbish. This is filth. It's disgusting. Turned it off. Then they got some show called Love Island. Yeah. Now you're a celebrity for being promiscuous. I mean, who's responsible for? I mean, this is really destroying society and ruining the mind of people. I mean, somebody needs to be face prosecution. This cannot be allowed. I mean, who's behind just destroying the minds of the young people and destroying the whole world with this garbage? You know, someone has to answer for some of this. Yeah. So, like I said, and then uh, I was watching TV. Like every show was like it was trying to convert you to homosexuality. And first they started with lesbians, yeah, women kissing and all this stuff, and it was accepted. And I said, yeah, they're going to start with the men soon, and that's what they done. Yeah, you couldn't watch a single show without having to watch men kiss. I turned it off. I didn't put on the TV for a while. Yeah, maybe like 3 months or something. Then one time I said, okay, the coast is clear. Let me put on the TV. I put the TV. Yeah, the show was on Emmerdale, and all it was is a scene where it was a car chase of some kind in the woods. Yeah, him, the guy and his friend in the woods. The car's driving fast, whatever, like rally driving and all that. Yeah, I said, yeah. I can get into this. I can get into this. Next thing, the car crashed. Yeah, the man's head hit the steering wheel or whatever. Whatever. There was blood on his forehead, and then he turned and he kissed his friend on the lips. Please. Yeah. Then, then I think his friend said, oh, you're gay. Do you know what I mean? So, fuck this. Turn that shit off. Yeah. And then there was another show. What was it? There was a white boy and his mother, and there was a black guy. The mother went out. I think the boy was supposed to get ready to go to school or something. Yeah. So the mother went out to go to work, and the black guy left the house, but he forgot something in the house. Yeah. And then the white boy was in the bed sleeping, and the black guy came back, and then it was so done so clumsily and stupidly. Yeah. So the black guy entered the home. The home. I can't remember how he entered the home. He entered the home, and then he stopped in the passage in the hallway. There were pictures on the wall, but just then his friend was stirring in the bed, yeah, waking up, just wearing his underpants or whatever. And I said, here we go again. What they're going to do, they're going to somehow make the black boy and the white boy, yeah, see each other. He's half naked, and then somehow they're going to have sex. And I could see it was happening. I just turned off. You know what I mean? And then there was a few more other bullshits. Yeah, I don't think I've watched. Oh yeah, it was EastEnders, isn't it? When they was making the two guys kiss in public, and it was 7 o'clock in the evening. EastEnders was 7 to 7:30. So it was like they're converting everyone to homosexuality, yeah, by force, like the Spanish Inquisition, when they used to put a funnel in someone's mouth and pour alcohol down it, or shove pork down the throat. Drank alcohol or ate pork in the Spanish Inquisition, you couldn't have been a Muslim. So there was a test to see if he was a Muslim or faithful to Islam. Yeah. So it's the same thing they're doing now. They're shoving homosexuality down your throat. Yeah. So look, now this show is on from EastEnders on from 7 to 7:30. They're trying to damage the kids. Now, if a child grows up and wants to be gay, that's up to them. But when they're forcing you by force, they're converting you to homosexuality. I'm saying no, they're perverts. They're perverts and bunch of scum. Yeah. So anyway, I turned off. I ain't watched TV for fucking 7 years. I had a little satellite box going until that box blew up. Fucking hell. That box blew up in 2012. Never replaced it. That's how long it's been. 2012. That's 5 years, bruv. Yeah, I used to watch my satellite. What's that show called? Entourage. Yeah, it's like watching Entourage. That was a good show. You know what I mean? And Desperate Housewives. Yeah, that was good, but that started to get a bit stupid now. Fantastic show. And then I see they were running out of ideas, or they brought in a different script writer. But anyway, yeah. So like I'm saying, this TV has an effect on people's minds. Yeah, and all these kids, all this shit, and there's all these games. Yeah, war games. It's Call of Duty. I don't know what the fuck it is. And they're all killing, and killing and murdering, all this shit. You think that doesn't have an effect on anyone? Yeah, that's what's wrong with the youth today. They're being poisoned orally and visually. Yeah, and the poison goes in there. It goes in there, and it affects them. That's why the kids are so fucked up. They don't dream of this shit on their own. We gotta stop this shit. Yeah. So I mean, R.I.P. Kanneka Jenkins. Yeah. Poor little girl. She had a whole life ahead of her, and she was killed. It's so sad. Yeah. It's so sad. Let's see what happens at the back of it. Yeah. When the case is, all the truth comes out. Let's see why they really killed this girl. Something stupid. Maybe she was clever at school, and they thought she would have a good future, so they killed her. Yeah. Anyway, put any questions and comments down below. DJS, and I'm out.